We're going to start sitting, and later on, if you like to lie down, you certainly can. But in the beginning, we're going to do an exercise to connect with each other, and then it's easier to sit because you have to use your hands. So just observe if you're sitting in a comfortable position. And as usual, we first start with taking a few deep breaths. So breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. And one more time, breathe in and breathe out. And when you breathe in, take in all the nice positive energy and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in. Hold your breath for a few moments. And breathe out again. One more time, take another deep breath in. Hold your breath. And breathe out again. And then we will start today with inviting your own spirit guides or guides, if you like. And for those who have never done this before, we all have spirit guides, or at least one guide or entity or deceased, a family member or ancestor. It can be anyone. And what you can do, just say in yourself, will you please, my spirit guide, join me during this session and help hold the space for me today? And for those who have done this before, you can just do it in your own manner. And then afterwards, just keep silent for a while. I will also be silent in a moment. And just observe your auric field to see if you can observe any signs in your auric field or through your intuition. So now you can say it to yourself. Will you, my spirit guide or guides, join me today? And just observe what happens. Any little sign, word, feeling, sensation, image, it is all possible. Anything is possible. And then subsequently we will also invite the archangels for this session. Those are very strong entities to help hold the space also for us during the meditation for today. We will start with focusing on the east side of our body. We will invite Archangel Rafael, the guardian of air. When we think of the caduceus, the symbol of the pharmacies, that's his symbol, and he will bring emerald green fire or energy towards our field, towards the horizontal plane. And just observe the east side from where you're sitting now, and perhaps you can also sense a change in your auric field from that angle. And then we move towards the south and we invite Archangel Michael, guardian of the element fire, and he carries a sword and gives us a blessing on all sides of our body and brings blue energy towards our fields. You might also feel it as a slight or very light form of pressure in your auric field. And then we move towards the west and we invite Archangel Gabriel, guardian of the element water. And he carries a silver chalice and brings diamond white energy towards our field. And a silver chalice is a kind of cup where kings used to drink from. That's the symbol. So just observe your auric field from the west side. And then we will turn towards the north and invite Archangel Uriel. And he carries a 5-pointed star and brings ruby red energy towards your field. And now we have covered our entire horizontal plane. And we will also invite Archangel Metatron from above. And he brings down the Christ grid, and it has nothing to do with Christ. It's just the name of a geometric shape which comes down. And just focus on the shape, and the energy of Metatron will come down very slowly into the area, the field where you are at right now. And it will cover actually the top part of our plane, the vertical plane. And also he will guide us during this session. And perhaps you can also feel it entering your body, your crown chakra, and lower towards your heart center. And then we will also invite the energy of the earth through Archangel Sandalphon from the earth. So just invite Sandalphon and the energy of the crystal lines which go through the entire earth. And with this special energy, and this will enter the chakras of our feet and also slowly come up through our legs and towards our heart. And now we are actually covered from all sides with entities who will hold the space during this meditation session today. And perhaps you can already feel a shift in the energy around you. I already feel it. I also feel my voice is changing. And we haven't even begun yet, but we already enter a different dimension, so to speak. And then the next step is that you may bring your attention towards your heart center. And also from there we will make 2 direct connections. So first focus on your heart, breathe through your heart. Open your heart in this way a little bit more by just breathing through it and having your attention right there. And now you may directly from your heart visualize a cord, a connection, a thread from your heart, and it will go through your throat chakra, your third eye, crown chakra, into the sky, into the air above your head, higher and higher and higher. Directly from your heart, you're making a connection with the main source, the Great Spirit, whatever you think is up there. Just try to make a connection. And perhaps it goes a lot quicker because we already invited all the archangels. So perhaps you can very quickly make this connection. And this is how the cosmic energy, the light, directly can enter your heart through this cord, this connection. And then at the same time, while this is going on, you go from your heart down through the lower chakras, and you leave your body from the root chakra. And it doesn't matter where you are, the cord directly goes through all the levels of the building you're at, through the foundation of the building, right into the earth. It will go through rock, sand, water, fire, anything, and it will go deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. And you're searching for the center of Mother Earth and making a connection. And once you establish the connection, also beautiful energy from Mother Earth can go up through this cord and enter your body through the root chakra, and it will go directly towards your heart. And so both energies meet in your heart center. And then you can place your left hand on top of your heart, so in the middle of your body. And your other hand, you just place right in front of you. That's why sitting down is preferred still at the moment. And you just open your palm and you just point it away from you. You are raising your hands like you're saying stop. And just first try to make this beautiful connection with your own heart through your left hand. And really relax your forehead, your jaw, your tongue, your entire face and your shoulders. Maybe take another deep breath in and breathe out again. And one more time, breathe in and breathe out again. From your heart there are two lines which directly go towards your arms and your hands. And that is why the small chakras from the palms of your hands have very powerful energy, because they are directly connected with your heart vibration. And in these difficult days where a lot of people might feel lonely, sad, going through difficult times, maybe it's nice to make a connection with each other, and as many of you know, to feel the energy of love, this vibration. Time, distance is actually not there in terms of energy. So what you can do now is, from your heart, send some of your love, your energy through the small chakra from your right hand to all the other people who are meditating right now. And just send some of this energy through your heart, your arm, and the chakra of your right hand towards anybody else And at the same time, you can receive through these hands the beautiful energy and love from anybody else who is meditating right now. And just observe what is happening. What do you feel? And your heart is directly connected to the energy of the Great Spirit and Mother Earth. And this is just still the start of this meditation today, to give everybody sort of a boost of extra love, to reassure you you're not alone, we are all in this together and we can still feel each other. Now you can slowly let your hands come down, both hands actually. And if you want, you can lie down now, or if you want, you can also keep sitting. You can feel the soft prana already flowing through your body. And today we're going to investigate the 4 main elements inside our bodies. And the elements are soil or earth, fire, air and water. And these elements are also all around us in nature. And as we are a part of nature, these elements are also a part of us. We will start today with the elements soil or earth. And this element is everything which you feel in your body, which is solid, hard, which maybe refers to our bones, our teeth, but also, so this is more logical, what you can observe within yourself, but this also relates to feelings of heaviness, of stability, or if you're not feeling stable, then it's the opposite, of course. Then you're more floating at the moment, or then you're not really present. And where in your body can you sense this feeling of stability, or feeling heavy, maybe also tiredness? Actually, I don't want to put so much words in your mouth or in your brain, in your mind. Let this be a self-discovery, how you observe your body and what you experience today. And more from a character point of view, this can also relate to if you have a lot of earth element in you, maybe you're less flexible. And this is also always interesting to observe within yourself, your level of flexibility, but then in terms of your character, not in terms of your body, because that's something different. And also feel where your attention is going inside your body. Three fingers below your belly button is your hara point. The hara is the center of your body. It's like a radiant centerpiece in connection with your head, heart, and abdomen. And if you're feeling a kind of wavering left and right, and you don't know where your center is, it just means you're no longer in contact with your hara. You are no longer grounded. You lost the connection with the earth. This is related to your inner stability. Inner stability is at the base of all that you are and all that you do. It is the root of self-confidence and self-compassion. Your inner stability is built through strengthening your personal grounding with the earth. Can you feel your inner power? Are you operating from that energy within yourself? And I'm just trying to sort of guide you, but I know from experience that something totally different might come up for you. And that's totally okay. I'm just giving some suggestions. Feel what is going on in your body. You can also get a message from your spirit guide regarding this element. It is all possible. Then we move on towards the next element, the element of fire. Of course, there are so many things you can think of regarding fire. So first observe what the word fire means to you. What is the first thing which comes up for you? Perhaps your inner fire from your heart, your soul. And of course your solar plexus, that's also related to another inner fire. And it also relates to your body temperature. Are you a person who can handle the cold, so you're not The opposite of being warm is of course being cold. And are you by nature a person who doesn't need many clothes or layers because you have enough body warmth usually? Or do you often feel your face electric shocks, so you have a lot of inner fire also within your body? It can also be that you have insufficient inner fire, that you are not in contact with your soul's purpose, and that you're searching and wandering in life. And there is nothing wrong with this, because that is also part of your own path, of your journey. It's just a matter of getting more insights. This meditation can help you again learn more about yourself. And maybe for some people it is difficult to look at yourself in this way. It's more a philosophical approach. It's not the real, of course, the real element, fire, which is there. You have to feel how it applies to you. You can apply it in any form. The element of fire has great power in forging will and determination. It can give you warmth and enable life, and it can also burn and destroy. In the spiritual plane, fire stands for light, and in the physical plane, it is the sun or flame. The fire element symbolizes incredible energy, activity, creativity, passion, power, love, vision, anger, but also will and courage. And then we move on to the next element, the element air. And first of all, observe again what this element air means to you. What do you sense within yourself? And of course, this can also mean many different things. You can see it in a way how prana, energy, moves through your body. In which way do you sense this? Because this is about feeling sensations, tingling, flowing movement within your body? Are you so deeply in touch with your senses that you can experience all such things happening? And this is also something which will grow. The more you meditate, the more you will experience such things within your body. It also relates to some people spend their life in this life more within the higher domains, the higher chakras of your body, which means you like to live more in the light, you have more difficulty to face the harshness of our 3D matrix and have difficulties facing the limitations of this world. You do not really fit in. And this might be because you are not really rooted yet. You feel a kind of homesick for a place you do not know and even lack of belonging. You like to float to other dimensions. And again, there's nothing wrong with this, as long as it works for you. And this meditation is just there to help you again get more personal insights. What does the element air mean to you? And if there is not enough air within your body, you can also face a kind of stagnation, that everything is dull, there is no change. And of course, as human beings, we actually don't really like change, or there are many people who have difficulty dealing with change. And how does that work for you? When air is in balance, your mind is free and flexible. You mentally travel and explore, allowing new ideas to widen your horizon. The air element is expressed through thoughts. Air symbolizes communication, intelligence, knowledge, learning, thinking, imagination. And this source of life can also at times become a force of terrible destruction. we go to the last element, the element of water. And what comes up for you when you think of the element water within your own body? What does water mean to you? Water, of course, also has cleansing power. Water also means flexibility, flow, juiciness. And water is the element of emotion, circulation, sweat glands, and periods of weakness or illness. But also it is symbolic of dreaming, healing, flowing, purification, and change. Water is fluid and adaptable and dictates your ability to manage any given situation. And this is often referred to as going with the flow. And also, do you enjoy being in the water, playing with water, being near the water, the sea, the ocean, a pond, a lake? It can mean anything like this. What is your relationship with water? Are you a water person? Without water, there is dryness. The moisture within your body is missing. If there is no moisture in your joints, life is hard. You face difficulty moving around. And water can mean also so many other things. And which elements do you feel most drawn to? Which element defines you most? Earth, water, air, or fire? Which of these four elements is most consistent with your personality? Or perhaps there are multiple elements which you feel attracted to. And of course, we're also all a mix of everything, but maybe something stands out. just feel what's happening to you. It's very strong energy again. And I understand that this can go anyway for anybody today, because it's more of an open session. Your own soul will take you where you feel drawn to, and you will get your own personal insights with the guidance of your spirit guides also today. And in this way today, meditation is good for your soul, it's good for your stress levels, but it can also help you make progress on your journey. The elements can help you observe yourself where you are now, where you are at in your journey. And there is no right, there is no wrong. It is not about judging yourself or anybody else. It's just about getting personal insights to help guide you. And just feel what the energies are doing for you. Maybe slowly the energies will become a little bit less strong. And the energies will go on for some time. As you know, it never stops immediately, and you will also always get what you need during a meditation. But we can already say goodbye to our own spirit guides. You can thank them or guide. You can thank them within yourself. And we will also say goodbye to the archangels, Sandalphon, Metatron, Uriel, Gabriel, Michael, and Rafael. Also thank you for holding the space today during this meditation. And it's still very strong. So maybe some healing work is also being done to help you, to guide you.